True. So one thing, that I think and people are really weak at it is telling the truth.
Right.
So most of the time, even when we are talking to ourselves, we are lying. We are finding reasons which are not true. We are finding weak kind of validation. That's not actually something which is existing in this world, or which is like literally a false statement to your own self. But we do it often, just to please ourselves, just to be a more self pity person.
Hmm.
So in that process, we lose a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of thought process.
Hmm.
So it's always good to have a thought,
Hmm.
and you'll always have multiple kind of thoughts, good and bad and worse, all. But how do you proceed from your one thought to the second one? How do you get into the thought process?
Hmm.
That's more important.
Hmm.
And for that, you need to be truthful, and you really need to give it time.
Right.
These two things are must. There are two things I would say here. First is people don't know what is depression.
Hmm.
डिप्रेशन इज द न्यू कूल.
Okay.
लाइक हमारे टाइम पे लोगों को गिटार चाहिए होता था, स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियन बनना चाहिए होता, तो अभी भी हमारे टाइम में हम 22-23 साल के लोग,
हाँ.
24 साल के लोग हैं. लेकिन जब हम 17-18 के थे तब लोगों को गिटार चाहिए होता था, या फिर
हाँ.
स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियन बनना होता था, पोएट बनना होता था.
हाँ.
आज के टाइम पे लोगों को डिप्रेस होना है.
That is a new
they
cool.
they treat depression as a cool thing.
Right.
And then, so like, I understand that people are genuinely depressed,
हाँ.
and there's no doubt in that. But then, just because a really little thing, you you tell yourself that no, I am depressed. It's again a lie. You tell yourself.
Right.
So yeah, that makes you fall into the self pity zone. You start pitying yourself.
So I just wanted to know one thing here कि ये जो इस टाइप का डिप्रेशन होता है ना, when you tell yourself कि I'm depressed, so what do you feel कि इसमें सोशल मीडिया का कितना बड़ा हाथ है? Because I feel कि right now everybody is glued to their screen कि भाई दिन भर बस मोबाइल पे टक 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 स्वाइपिंग ये चल रहा है. और I feel somewhat कि Instagram is more about fake it till you make it, like, and Instagram is about showing the best part of your life to the people and hiding the worst that you are going through. So what do you feel कि ये fake goals कितने ज़्यादा impact करते हैं to a depressed person or to a teenager जो इन सब चीज़ों से जाते हैं?
Okay, so there are two things that I feel are worst in the present scenario. The first one is the influential marketing.
Right.
So we have set goals which are unrealistic. Be it our body goals, be it our skin goals, be it our career goals, whatever the goals are, we have set like ऐसे बाहर से लेके कहीं से आए दुनिया से और हमने इधर डाल दिया कि okay, so this is now the new reality. So this is one, and most of the people are into this. People follow this kind of stuff a lot, and then they feel bad about themselves, or they try, and then even trying is good, but when you are trying in the wrong direction, it's worse. So this is one thing. Secondly, as a writer, I take the responsibility. The problem with a lot of people on Instagram is that the writers on Instagram are posting kind of stuff that indulges you into self-pity, that pushes you towards depression, that gives you definitions which are wrong on multiple levels. And then what happens is you fall into that trap. You keep following them, you keep consuming the content that you shouldn't, because it's not helping. So it's like I'll tell you an example for that. So you are a person who has recently got through a breakup. Now the one thing that will help you is sympathy, right? Most of the people will be saying, so so if you have been through a breakup, be strong, or एक जाएगी 36 आएगी, something like that stuff, है ना? और ऐसी टाइप की चीजें जो बहुत बेसिक है, you know it, like even if you're a 15-year-old kid, you know it, but then
basic वो bro वाली चीज है. हाँ,
and then you are reading it again and again and again. So it's something that's stuck to your brain now. Or the problem is now you have fallen into the trap that so this is the reality कि भैया बुरा होता है और बुरे लोग हैं और इससे डील नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि nobody is literally telling you how to deal with it, but people are telling you so this has happened with you and you have to accept somewhere and in the wrong way. like, understand, sympathy is cool. You should sympathize with people. That's the first step towards empathy and being an emotionally intelligent person. But when you are in the wrong situation, you need to consume the content that helps you rather than pitying you
Right.
or indulges you into self-pity.
Right.
So there are many writers, who are writing stuff, and Instagram has given this a platform to to be there and to do whatever you want to do. So like, if we are doing bad, you are writing. If you are doing good, you are writing. If you have nothing to do, you are writing. So like,
Right.
it's an easy thing to do now. So most of the people are there, and it's a good thing, but it has a lot of fallback and drawbacks. So the problem with people is that when somebody is writing their experience, understand it's their experience. The opportunities, the threats, and the strengths, the weaknesses, and the consequences, the sequences and situations, वो सब उनकी है, उनके लोग हैं, उनका दिमाग है. And believe it or not, we are 7 billion different people. We can have a same kind of a situation, but not a same situation. There's a difference of that one kind that changes a lot of things. So जब आप उसमें जाके फिर अपने आप से डील करने की कोशिश करते हो ना, तो बड़ी प्रॉब्लम आती है, क्योंकि आपको कोई ये नहीं बता रहा है कि आपको कैसा डील करना है. आपको बता रहे हैं कि हाँ, ये हमारे साथ भी हो रहा है, और ठीक है, तो तुम्हें बुरा लग रहा है, तुम्हें बुरा लगना भी चाहिए, ट्रू, लगना चाहिए, बट व्हाट नेक्स्ट? टेल देम what they can do. So that's why I told her, I take the responsibility as a writer, that I try my best that I don't let myself post things that will push someone to the bad side or indulge someone into the self-pityness or things like that, because at the end it's about how to, why, like the 7 questions they taught us in English class. These are the most important thing in life. When you stop dealing with it, you probably start losing yourself, and then depression comes, anxiety comes, stress comes, frustration comes.